From a very young age, I knew that I wanted to be an artist, a performer. And when I realized that I could sing, then I knew that music was going to be the way that I did it. And although I was a shy child, when I sang, when I performed, something happened and I felt like I became me. And that still happens. I still know that when I'm singing, when I'm making music, when I'm performing, that's where I'm supposed to be, that's what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's where I feel the most at home, even though I may have crippling nerves beforehand. So I had very big dreams of wanting to be a professional musician and of fame and all that comes with that. And I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I had such unshakable belief that it would happen. Now, sadly, it didn't. And although music is still very much a part of my life, it didn't turn out the way that I thought it would. About 15 years ago, after some years of working and slogging and gigging and recording, I'd reached a point where I had an agent and I was signed to an independent label, and we made an album with wonderful musicians, and I thought, this is it. I'm on my way. And then, as these things sometimes do, it kind of stalled, and for various reasons it fell apart. I lost the agent, I lost the label, and this coincided with the sudden death of my dad and the complete collapse of the relationship that I was in at the time. So I walked away from it all. I lost that belief, I lost that confidence, and have never really gained it back. Which is why I'm setting myself a challenge for the next week to perform a live song every day and then share it online. Because part of the legacy of that difficult time is that I developed an almost phobic horror of seeing myself in photographs and on camera. And if you want to promote yourself as a performer, as an artist, then unless you're Sia, then you kind of have to be seen. So I had this constant battle of not wanting to be seen, being horrified of being seen, very literally, but really needing to be seen and to share what I do. And I am writing new material for a new album, and I don't want to hide it as I've done in the past. I don't want to sort of put it out online and not really tell anybody about it and then wonder why nobody's paying any attention to it and then feel hollow and deflated and kind of sad. So this challenge to myself over the next week is me trying to overcome some of those things in the hope that I can inspire myself to see that it's not that scary and that I can just do it and that I can keep creating and keep sharing it, and whatever the response is whatever the response is, but it's all fine and it's all good. So I hope that you will tune in and watch these videos as I drop them each day, and please let me know what you think, if any of this kind of like resonates, if you think that you are staying small and hiding and not really being who you feel that you truly are because you're frightened of what people might think or of what might happen, then don't, because we shouldn't. And I hope you'll come along, and I hope you'll watch, and that you'll reach out to me and tell me what you think. I'll also be posting links to all the places online where you can find my music. So if you'd like to listen to more, perhaps make a cheeky purchase or two. If you'd like to hear any of the originals, the songs that I'm going to sing this week, then they'll be there. And day one will be tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you.